just about ready to roll. And today on the hill, Christopher Sanchez.
Leading off tonight
big time
for the
arm
Angels,
power. One thing
right
he struggles with, though, is
right.
repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that is a foul ball.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Next offering way off the plate. Trout swings, hammers one. Deep left field. Langford ranging back. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Lau at the plate. That one's in there. And that is strike two. Stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. 0-1.
0-1.
Inside, just missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And that's downstairs. And the count 2-1. Next offering is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
2 down, nobody on. Rips that one center field. Rojas makes the play, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Our starter in this one, Yuri Perez. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Trey Turner now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Strike two.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rojas makes the grab. 1 down. Nolan Schanuel getting ready to hit.
Nolan Schanuel.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Eric Wagaman stands in here, takes ball one low. Man at first, one away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one cutting but missing down low. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas under it. And there's 2 down. And next for LA, Mason Wynn. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. Schanuel off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hitting the air out to center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Bryson Stott. Popped up. Loud. Hauls it in for the out. Stephen Kwan will hit next.
Designated hitter, Stephen Kwan.
Kwan in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard
1-2.
high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
One down, Phillies down a run. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Darno on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Now it's Matt Chapman. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's going to be Richie Palacios.
Richie Palacios.
Sanchez back to work. And the slider just misses. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Carroll snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Trout stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Fought off foul. 1-1 now. Just missed. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Loud at the plate and takes high there. Trout on the move. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stanton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ball.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And there's a ball.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. And now 3 and 2.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. The tag out. And now the first baseman. And there's the strike.
0-1.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Batting 9, the catcher.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one ripped. Way back there. And that's a foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So here's Darno with 1 out. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Forget it. That one felt good. It's 2-0. So digging in, Nolan Shanuel. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Wagaman now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Mason Wynn, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. Shanuel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just missed.
1-1.
That one almost got him. Cut on and lifted in the air, Langford. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Trey Turner at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Late swing fouled off.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
0-2.
0-2 now. And that just misses. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter, number 5.
This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Richie Palacios. And that one is inside ball one.
One ball, no
Palacios
strike.
in his second season, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
Check
That's a
swing,
check. Did he
tried to
swing?
hold up. Now it appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it remains 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips
Now
over. Here's
Mike
Trout.
Mike.
He's already homered in this game.
Trout.
That one in there to Mike Trout. Almost got him. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. And that is out of play. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the DH, Stephen Kwan. That one fouled off.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
1-2.
Down and in, moved his feet. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time.
That's
and the
out.
drop third strike leads to the first out.
Now
Chappie
batting,
steps to the
third
dish to
baseman,
take his
Matt
cuts. Struck out
Chapman.
swinging his first time. Chapman gets a piece there. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to
No
catch up to
ball.
that
2
velocity.
strikes.
One down, base is empty. That's a strikeout for Chappie.
Up next for the
So
Phillies.
digging in now
The
for
center
Philadelphia,
fielder,
Johan Rojas.
Rojas.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Oh, he's got to be
ball.
pretty
1
proud of
strike.
this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the sixth inning. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now pitching for
Here's
the
the new
Phillies,
pitcher for the Phillies, Tanner
number
Banks.
58.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Robert in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Inside.
Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. In the air to left down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down. Base is empty. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-0. At the plate, Nolan Shotwell. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Rojas makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 4. Perez back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Trout on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Now batting, catcher.
Here comes Real Muto. Doubled his first time up.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 up, 2 down.
Out. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Langford at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
No balls, 1 strike.
The Phils trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Keep it.
And the batter now, Corbin Carroll. Runner on the go in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And that gets down for a base hit. Run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hit.
Runner takes off, makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. So in now for the Angels, Eric Wagaman. Clips the corner, and that's strike one.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Here's the 0-2. Liner, base hit. So up next, Mason Wynn. The shortstop takes the ball. Wagaman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Now at the plate, Richie Palacios. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. And now batting, Mike Trout. That's to third. And a base hit knocks in a run. Throw into third. And he's out. And now it's Brandon Lowe. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas drops into the glove, and that is that. And we're back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Late on that fastball.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Shanuel takes it himself. He's out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Stephen Quad stands in for the Phillies. Pinch hitter coming on. Brent Rooker. 1 out. The base is empty for him.
Rooker.
Loud. The throw to first. He's out. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 in this one. Trout raging back towards the wall. Way back out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they're chipping away. It's 4 2. Base is empty with 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the first baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hit in the air, center field. Robert hustling after it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we're at the top of the 8th, and here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Now pitching for
so
the
they turn to Lou Trevino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Turner with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. So here's Robert now. Oh for 3 in this one.
Number 15, Luke Keyshaw.
Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one is inside. Hit in the air, right field. Carroll. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Travis d'Arnaud.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Didn't go. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 8th. And now it's JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
And that one fouled off. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Now
Wyatt Langford stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. Late on that fastball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Corbin Carroll. Berg, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
Brock Berg.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. We go to the 9th, and now Eric Wagaman.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 5, Yohan
Trevino back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now
Mason Wynn, the next to hit for the Angels.
Wynn.
On the ground to the left. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
The left fielder.
2 down, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Richie Palacios. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. On the corner for a strike.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Hit hard, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Trout, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing to miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And out to aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Swing and a miss. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him. Out number 3. So bottom of the ninth, here's Trey Turner.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Trey Turner. Now pitching for the Angels, number 6.
He was late there, strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Wynn. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
It's there, and that's a great play. He's 2 outs away. Bryson Stott now at the plate. Ground ball right side. Boots it. Gets off a throw. The tag out. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the Phillies DH, Brent Rooker. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 strikes.
This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Perez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done.